What's up, Dallas Cowboys fans? IndyCar Tim here with your Dallas Cowboys Daily Blitz here on the Fish Report YouTube channel. Welcome on into the show. Appreciate everybody's support over here. All the subscriptions that are new or that are coming in. Got almost 51, might be at 51,000 now here on the Fish Report YouTube channel. And of course, we appreciate it very much. Want to talk a little bit about Dak Prescott today, as a lot of speculation about the ankle injury he suffered back in 2020, that week 5 injury, of course, against the Giants, the compound fracture of the lower right leg, and the dislocated ankle. Of course, he took the entire 2020 season, the rest of that, to recover. Came back in 2021 pretty strong. The calf injury sort of derailed his really MVP caliber season that he was having. In that week 6 overtime win, the very last play of that week's that touchdown pass that he threw to CeeDee Lamb that ended the overtime against the Patriots up there in New England. He missed a game, but really didn't look the same after that. And you wondered if the calf was an issue or if the leg was still an issue. But the way he played earlier in the season, the leg seemed healed. I didn't see that he was favoring the leg at all as far as the ankle injury. But the calf, though, I think was in his head, and is a good reason about why his performance went down the second half of 2021. He looked like a different quarterback completely. We wrote about it over at CowboysSI.com several times. We referenced it in all of the podcasts over here on the Fish Report YouTube channel and over at the DSP media page. But when you look at Dak's career, even going back to college, he's a running quarterback. That's part of what made him. And I know he wasn't the Cowboys' first choice for quarterback. We know that they all wanted Paxton Lynch. We know how that worked out too. But that's what made him appealing, I think, to NFL teams as a quarterback. He was as much of a runner as he was a passer, and that is certainly the trend in the NFL. You look at Lamar Jackson, look at Justin Fields, even going back to Russell Wilson. That's for some teams, that's what they want out of their quarterback. Going back to Prescott's days at Mississippi State in 4 seasons there, carried the ball almost 600 times for just over 2,500 yards. That's 4.7 yards per carry for his college career, and he scored almost 41 touchdowns on the ground. So certainly a valuable asset for an NFL quarterback if that's the scheme the team wants to run, and I think the Cowboys were okay with that, especially coming off of Romo. Was also a mobile quarterback before the back injury and used his legs quite a bit. I mean, that's how he got the nickname the Jedi, right? The Jedi quarterback, because he seemed to use his feet and his legs to get out of some just ridiculous situations in the pocket and in the backfield. Now, Prescott in the first, I'll say before the injury, in the first 69 games in the league, and this includes the 4 games in 2021 before the injury, he carried the ball 259 times for 1,314 yards. That's a 5 yards per carry average. Of course, he missed the rest of 2020. Last season, he carried the ball just 146 times. That's by far the lowest total of his career in a healthy season. 48 carries, that's a 3-yard average. Again, another career low for a fully healthy season. Now, we know that was probably by design. McCarthy even said it as he talked to reporters on Tuesday, that they were holding him back a little bit, whether that's the calf injury, the ankle injury, whatever. He was clearly being held back, and he looked a little hesitant to run. Again, we don't know if he was told not to run too much or if he wasn't comfortable running with the calf. But McCarthy, the quote is, this is again from Tuesday, talking to reporters, quote, "I think like anything, this is the year 3 in the offense and the opportunity to move more potentially than he did in the past. As far as what he's being asked to do, I think he's clearly, the thing that jumps out to me is his movement ability in the scramble drills and scramble situations, the way he activates scramble drills. He's gotten more reps at it. It's more natural to him, so he looks really good," end quote. So McCarthy sort of hinting that they were holding him back a little bit last year, and probably rightfully so. Also sounds like they're willing to unleash him a little bit in 2022 and let him use his feet as he's comfortable with it. But, I mean, the question is, are the injuries in his head a little bit, especially the calf injury? That's a tough one to come back from. We saw how long it took him in 2021, and we don't even know if he really was fully recovered in 2021. We hope that's the case for this upcoming season. But, they need to be smart about it. I think the biggest question is Dak comfortable carrying the ball another 150 to 200 carries in a full NFL season? And because that's what he had done for his career. He's had 250 plus carry seasons, either through scrambles or designed runs. I would like to see way more designed runs for Prescott, especially in the red zone. And we know that they had trouble scoring from close to the goal line the last couple of seasons, really. But anyway, those are my thoughts on Dak Prescott. I would love to hear what you think. Find me on Twitter at IndyCarTim. The show is at Cowboys Daily Pod. We would welcome your comments here on the YouTube channel as well. I will address them as I try to do a couple days a week on all the videos I'm on. Any questions or comments and criticism. God, some of you guys just aren't very nice at all, but it's okay. I can handle it. It's what I do. But we'll do it all again tomorrow with another Daily Blitz, either here on the Fish Report YouTube channel or over at dspmediaonline.com. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Go Cowboys, and we'll see